Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are looking at Noobs Are Coming. This is a sort of brotato inspired roguelite where you play the dungeon boss. So very fun. I enjoyed it. We played it in the beta and it actually just came out in early access today, which will be yesterday as of the time of this video going live. So in here you do have a bunch of things to unlock. Even if this is the very first early access, I am unlocking different stuff as we speak. Jumping in. I am clearing the first difficulty with these guys so I can try and get... Ooh. Interesting. He's got interesting stuff. I just unlocked these two. These three are unlocked at the very beginning, and this character is actually really powerful if you are... To get a first weight, if you use this character with the yo-yos and just stack your yo-yos up as far as you can, it's pretty amazing. I'm going to take this guy. My turrets are kickable. And I can only equip turret protection or water attacks. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of water attacks. Okay, so we're going to have a plant. We're going to have a punching dummy. Or we're going to have a ballista. Or a totem. Okay. Interesting. I think we're going to go with the ballista here. There we go. We'll go back on one. That's the... I'm unlocking stuff. Yeah, see, that was kind of what I was afraid of the ballista. The other one shoots just projectiles in 4 directions. The ballista at least is attempting to shoot all of these guys. And we need that ballista as long as it can. Get it over here. Oh, the kickable thing. I forgot all about that for a second there. You actually get half of the stuff that you leave on the floor, which is kind of nice. So yeah, this game, you are the boss, which I like. I like that a lot because it's just kind of a different thing. And I'm going to lock that because we need that. We may end up getting watering cans eventually, but just give me another bow. So we can have 2 of them out. That'll help us out to getting rid of guys because we still don't have any any damage coming from us. And we will need that eventually because otherwise they will get way too close for comfort. If we're lucky, we'll have some of the upgrades for the turrets. I gotta check what I believe this one scales off of range damage. I think the melee scales off of melee. Yes. So, Soul Harvest is kind of tempting. Hit point regen. It is really early. We could actually do that, and if we did that, that would pay off over the long. Let's do... These are both going to be ranged. All right, I go one more roll. Oh, I forgot he has 20 armor. That's really nice. All right, he already has a good an amount too, so I need to crank that up as well. Got to look at his pay more attention to his stats. All right, you know what? We'll just go with that, and then he has 10 hit points, which is not a lot. Let's give it one more reroll. Okay. Tempting, but also luck. Let's do that because I need a little bit more damage on them. I'll take that. We're gone. Okay, we just gotta hang out near the turrets. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad day for the moment. So each of these characters plays differently, and this is kind of cool because this guy's doing this. I'm trying to remember what the other one was doing. Where did our other crossbow? Oh, it's been over here just murdering people. Oh, go this way, sir. Yeah, that's actually harder because we're not being able to pick up. We aren't being able to pick up very much currency. I think I saw that one. All right, let's grab this totem. Really have much else. The totem's going to go off magic, but it still does a little bit of damage. Ooh, yeah, this guy's pretty rough. All right, we can at least get in the crossfire over here. All right, yeah, I like the artwork and everything. I like the theme, the idea that you're playing the raid boss, and these are all the little MMO players coming over. Ooh. Kind of tired today again, unfortunately. But Oh yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Hard to stay in range of both of them because they just spawn in random spots. I wonder if that affects me. It is blue, but that's not necessarily what we're looking for. Okay, there we go. We'll take this per damage percentage here. Then, oh, we could get both of these. So let's do that. Keep that locked. Could go plus trade that size. Okay. Am I bigger or just them? I think they're all bigger. So maybe your projectiles are bigger with that one? I mean, it does say attack on it, so I'm guessing that is the case. Now, wow, where did we get all these extra ones? Did I get some amount on here? Oh, I must have. There must be an amount bonus for one of those combos. After I try not to die, I'll have to go look it up next. The potions. Oh man, these turrets are just murdering everything now. Wah! I gotta try to stand underneath of us. How rude. Okay. Nice. This is kind of a funny build. I'll take that. Yeah, see, dexterity, we definitely go with there. I don't know that I need duration. Do one more. Range. Two more. Let's grab that amount. Oh, we already have 7. Oh, that's so good. So good. Let's see. 5 out of 6. Okay, so let's buy that. Then we'll buy that. Then we'll lock that. And then we'll go. Oh, yeah. We have so much. Look at them everywhere now. Woo. Gonna have to boost up all of our damage, though, because we need every type of damage. No, I don't. Well, I think there's another turret besides these, and I believe it uses elemental. So we kind of either need to go focus on one or just kind of slowly build out all of them. I kind of think I'm preferring the idea of building out all of them and just kind of generally grabbing all the damage and not taking any damage negatives. I think in this case, given the sheer volume of turrets that we have doing our work for us, we are the raid boss after all, since we're the boss. All right, let's see. 7% dodge. That's a real. That's a winner. Yes. All right, so definitely do that. Extra healing from potions, and we get cooldown resist. Cooldown. Okay, yeah. So I wonder if the cooldown affects the turrets. Oh yeah, he's over there just playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out while we're over here doing. At this point, I kind of mostly just have to pick up the stuff. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is going through all of these early levels and kind of getting everybody their first win and all the people that are unlocked with those. Then I'll start looking at like the next stuff, the upgrades for like the in-run unlocks for weapons and upgrades and that kind of stuff. So I usually find like being able to find a character that you enjoy is one of the best ways for these, because it's like, okay, you know you like this guy's gameplay. Oof, I got hit like 3 times where I was just like, no, I shouldn't be getting hit. I mean, we need to do that. That armor is good, so we did get actually decent amounts. We don't necessarily. I'm gonna buy that. I said I was gonna buy it, so I definitely am. Let's go ahead and do that one too. All right, we have another ballista that we can fit in there, so that'll upgrade one of ours. We have a good amount of speed, so upgrading our chance to find. I think we're taking all of this stuff. All right. Yeah, I'll go with that. Definitely need to build some hit points, but We have a lot of turns. Now the amount thing is a little bit weird. So, the amount is how many how many points you need to get an extra summons can be pretty steep. Like the lowest one I think is it requires 5. And the most expensive one I think was, oh gosh. Ah man, I don't remember what the most expensive was. It was noticeably more expensive. We'll probably see it here. Oh. This is the most hands-off workout we're getting because we got thousands of turrets just taking everybody out. Of course, we do want something near us. All right. That's pretty tempting. XP gain's not going to hurt us, even in the shorter one here. If I re-roll, are we going to get anything good? Minus 5% cooldown. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll, though. Ooh, yep, there we go. Dodge. All right, well, hit points on lifesteals. All we got to do is trade 3% speed for it. That's a pretty good trade, I would say. Okay, I'm full totem. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, because he's going to do my least amount of damage right now. Don't necessarily know that I'm looking for him, unless he's an epic tier. At which point, okay. So we got another soul here. All right. So yeah. Okay. There we go. I mean, who's purple? Who are we to say no to a purple? I mean, if it didn't fit the build, we would say no. There's so many projectiles of mine going on. Sometimes I'm dodging the wrong projectiles. Most of the other characters are a little more brotato-ish, but this is actually a turret build in brotato is perfectly good. Like they're real good too. You can get some crazy stuff going on in there. This has that same sort of like feel to it. Okay. Oh no. Let me go to these. Phew. 9 out of 15. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. All right. Yeah, this one we played the demo back, and it was very solid. So when I saw it came out yesterday when this video is out, I was like, okay, just go grab it. Just insta buy. All right, so we could go 10 extra damage, but that's not going to make that much of a difference because this is a percentage upgrade. So right now that's an iffy one. I'm half tempted to do this, but I think we're just going to re-roll this set. There we go. Ooh. If you could just give me a purple on the other thing, that would be great. 27 dodge. We can trade dodge for max health at this point. That'll work. I don't want you. Better ballista. 2 and 10 range. Keep that. All right, let's go. All right, we actually have a lot of amount. So I'm not even sure how crazy our numbers are compared. I'll have to check, but I know for a fact that the basic totem, I think those ballistas, I think those might be it. One of them is like 1/5, so right now we are approaching its second one. Most of them are like 6 and 7 on amount, so it's kind of hard to build up crazy amounts of stuff, even when you're using the. There's one character who's basically he's the guy who's he literally is labeled the summoner, and that is what you do. You're selling lots of stuff with that guy. But he also has melee too, and like it's really smart to take the vampiric melee weapon because it gives him a level of survivability that is really nice, especially on the slightly harder difficulties. Actually meant to have this video out a little bit earlier. Well, actually, this one should be going out on time today. Unless I spectacularly faceplant soon. Don't take negative soul harvest. Okay, so in brotato, that negative, if it was, then this actually will start siphoning off of here if you get minus on it. We will not be getting minus on that. Nope. 5. Yes, I will do it. I'll do it. Which we're trading it. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a thing for it too. Okay. I don't want to go under 50%. We could lose 1 max health for dodge and durations. Dodge would give us, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, pick up range. Luck. XP gain, we're real late though, so it's not going to do a huge amount. But it's purple, so I like it. Alright, don't really need that. We don't have any links. If we had any links, it would be different. Yeah, see, he's still not doing great damage, but this ballista is. It's doing some work. All right. Green totem plus green totem. Punching dummy went up. There we go. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Get that right there. I think we can go here. 10% enemies, but +4 amount. Yes, I do like that. Ooh, we are crazy good. I'm not gonna do this one yet. I feel like I would, but I kind of like it compacted at this point. Plus, all of our attacks are turrets, so I'm not sure how they would like play Snake behind us. I do like that. I do like that thing. Look at that. Look at that. We got all the turrets with us now. Except for that guy. And oh, and they're kickable too, so I keep like disrupting their formation. There's just a horde of guys all clipping on top of each other. We never did get the upgrade that lets it so we don't. I was hoping we'd get this one. I've also been hoping we'll get the one that leaves potions alone if you're a full life, because that is very handy. I think we have enough life steal or health regen, one of the two, to make it through here without too much of a problem. All right. I wonder what character I unlocked for beating it with this guy. That's like that's where I'm at right now. The early meta progression, unlocking characters, trying to find my favorite characters. So far, he's pretty fun. The one with the yo-yo, the mother, is so good. I like that one a lot. That one's, ooh, you know what? We'll take that since we just got it. So I don't really want to give you any of my dexterity damage. No. Item prices. I think we have one price disc logo, don't we? If we have even one, then this thing's a thing. Ah, well, we're too far in. Lifesteal, luck. We could get the luck, but I think we go with 20 range. Wow. I wish. There's a part of me that wants to click it just because high level. Crit chance or max hit points? Crit chance. All right, so we get 2 more dexterity damage. That'll be great because that's what's powering our ballista army. Ballista army now upgraded. You can, if you're lucky, you can find one of these upgrades and it will actually 100%, you can actually get additional slots for other weapons. So I think that was pretty nice. So what I should be doing next time, okay, we got extra dodge. All right, speed is still something we can trade away, so we will do so. We don't have a huge amount of duration, but we're already up on it, but we don't need that damage type. So we're at 12 out of 15. Yeah, on the easy, I think normal and maybe, I don't know the one difficulty above this is 20 waves, and then this one's 15, and I'm not sure if they just go up by waves in the higher ones from there, because I haven't quite beat that second one yet. This cluster of turrets is just nothing can really get on the screen. It works. All right. So most of the people that are here are people who watch the whole videos. Again, as always, I thank you. Thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate it a lot. So, sleep thing, which you'll be familiar with if you haven't been. I have problems sleeping, both insomnia and, it turns out, sleep apnea. Not great. So now I have this little machine that, like, so what it does is it pressurizes the air in your throat and your lungs, and so you're breathing in through a mask. A lot of people hate it. It doesn't bother me. To me it feels like, okay, that's just what you do, you know, like if you know something is bad, going bad could possibly happen, you just do what you gotta do. And in this case, the machine, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't have any minions. I don't know why I was about to buy that, because I'm distracting myself. All right, turrets are now kickable, but they already are, so I don't need that. I wonder if turns count as, no, I don't know. Turns don't count as minions, because minions are actually like a whole category themselves. So yeah, oh yeah. So I got the machine. The machine's I've been using it for the last couple of weeks. I am feeling a lot better, a lot more awake. I still have there's still some other, like, I still have sleep problems, because now it's less sleep apnea related and more just can't fall asleep or stay asleep because I have terrible insomnia. So I got a new mask because for the machine, because it goes over your face, and that's why it bothers some people. Yeah. So I get the original mask, and every time I roll over it, like, it would get this like squeaking air noise. So I kept waking myself up with it. I think we will do that. Ow! Ooh, something's sore. Yeah, next time maybe. All right. I don't really want to trade any of my dodge away. I don't really want to trade any of my damage away. So none of those things. Don't do that damage. Okay, come on. Okay, it looks like we'll just go. Oh no, we'll take that. So yeah, so I got the machine. I've been sleeping with that thing on, and it's just like if you picture a hospital mask, it's similar. It's not terribly uncomfortable. But the one I got a second mask type to try, because I'm a side sleeper. One a little more fitting for side sleepers. And it's got a lower profile, and your pillow messes with it less, and it has a I like our little boxing guy, especially now that he's following us. I needed to do more of those. It would have been comical. A bunch of fists coming out of that clump. So the second mask basically cradles your nose. It's got a little piece that goes in there, and it's, again, not uncomfortable. You barely notice it's there after like 2 or 3 minutes. In fact, I don't even really notice it's there after like a couple minutes, other than the fact that I got the mask on. But it's like, okay, I can just ignore its presence. So I got up to get the mail, and I laid back down, and I put the mask on, and I don't know what kind of crazy amount of pollen was going through the air at that time, but oh my, I almost sneezed in the mask, and all I could think to myself was, no, please, no. So I found out my original mask, I should probably also keep that around and using it. These bosses, there's a couple of them that are really hard to kill because they run away from you the whole time. It was kind of funny. I do like that they're like different little tropes from your standard MMOs. Like, all the names of the characters in this are great. But yeah, so now so it's like, okay, so now what I'm doing is, if I'm not having allergies or sinuses, and I'll use the one that's the low profile one. So I'm trying to get used to that thing, but it feels pretty comfortable. So hopefully everything's gonna work out there. I did notice I'm actually I'm starting to get a little more energetic, and not, I wouldn't go so far as to call it energetic. I have a little bit, I have more motivation to like get up and do stuff, so it's because I'm not feeling quite as exhausted, and that should make things pretty nice, and hopefully will facilitate me being able to get a little bit more done here too on the channel. Although I do every day, but I would like to have a little something that I looked a little closer to. All right, so what did we unlock this time? We unlocked Bullocks, 80% chance to find healing potion. Oh, that's really good. 3 healing from potions, also good. When drinking a potion, 2 seconds. Man, you just want all the potions with that guy. Oh, and we get spiked armor too. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is Noobs Are Coming. This just came out in early access of the 15th, and this video should come out on the 16th. So there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description, as I said. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you come back for the next one. And oh, real quick. So now I have 1 mask for when the allergies are happening, and then 1 mask for when they aren't. And whichever one makes it so I can sleep the easiest. So, all right. So there you go. And as always, the most important part, have a great day.